Hello, YouTubers and Doctor Who fans, welcome to another Doctor Who DVD review. This time, it's the third Doctor, Jon Pertwee. So, let's start with Spearhead from Space. Pertwee's first story, brilliant. From the brilliant season 7, that's probably one of my favourite seasons of all time, but this is a great opening story. One of the best openers for any Doctor. Brilliant. Doctor and the Silurians. Again, another brilliant story. A succession of brilliant stories here. That is absolutely fantastic. The Ambassadors of Death. Again, video transfer to DVD. That is another really good story. Really strong. We come down here to the next row, and we have Inferno, the best of season 7. They're all great. It's difficult to choose one, difficult to pick one, but that has to be the best, arguably the best Pertwee story. Terror of the Autons, yep, great opener for Roger Delgado. Another brilliant story. There's a great run of stories here. That is fantastic. The Mind of Evil, that's a VHS transfer. Again, it's just a great story. Really like that one. It's probably my favourite story with the Master in it. Yeah, really good. The Claws of Axos. Yeah, really like that one. Fairly good, that one. I do like that. There's some good moments. Very psychedelic. Colony in Space. First clunker, really, of the Pertwee era for me. It's good performances. I just find it a tad slow. The Daemons. This is a VHS transfer to DVD. Great story. Really good. Day of the Daleks. Another one of my very favourite Pertwee stories. That's a brilliant story. But every Dalek story is good. The Curse of Peladon. Yeah, Ice Warriors are good in this one. And they are good in this one. Not as just that they are good, but they're the good guys in this one. So, yeah, really good story. Good all round. The Sea Devils. Yeah, really good. Another strong story. A sequel to the Silurians. Really good. The Mutants. Not a great fan of the Mutants. Find that, like Colony in Space, a tad slow. The Time Monster. Very underrated, this one. I do quite enjoy it. It's silly, but it's good fun. Three Doctors. Another one of my very favourite Pertwee stories. Troughton's brilliant. Pertwee's excellent. Hartnell and the cameos is wonderful. Brilliant story. Again, good fun, if a bit silly at times. Carnival of Monsters. Yep. Good story. Another good one. Frontier in Space. Yeah, not a bad story. Parts of it I enjoy more than others. Again, I do find it a tad slow at times. Planet of the Daleks. Yeah, another good Dalek story. Of course, episode 3, recolourised. Great recolorisation on part 3. Great story. The Green Death. Yeah, fairly overrated story, this one, but no, it's fairly good. I don't think it's quite the classic as everyone likes to say it is, but that's my personal opinion. The Time Warrior, really good Sontaran story. The first Sontaran story, and the first time that the Doctor's home planet Gallifrey is mentioned. So a few firsts in this one. The first for Sarah Jane Smith, Elizabeth Sladen as well. One of the greatest companions ever. Yeah, really good story. Invasion of the Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are a bit ropey. Obviously T-Rex probably the worst of the bunch, and unfortunately he's shown the most. But again, part 3's been recolorised. But as a story, it stands up actually quite well, even if the dinosaurs don't. Death to the Daleks. One of my favourite Dalek stories, this one. In fact, this was the first Doctor Who story I got on VHS. So, nostalgically, that's one of my favourites. The Monster of Peladon. The sequel to Curse of Peladon, not quite as good, but again, it's good fun, it's watchable. And Planet of the Spiders, the very last story of the Jon Pertwee era. Yeah, I rather like that one. That's a very good finish actually to the John Pertwee era. And that's the John Pertwee collection. So, there we have it. Next up, the Fourth Doctor, Tom Baker.